Whenever something happens and you don't like it, it's gonna benefit you, okay? This is the cat attitude, the catitude, whatever we're gonna call it, okay? I live by this, and I swear to, I don't know, creation, it has helped me immensely because I've been through some crazy stuff, but every time I adapt that attitude, it's like there's something they can do. So I made a statement recently saying that we're not here to suffer. And naturally, the next thing I thought is to make a video about it because I wanted to kind of talk about what I meant. And basically, what I mean is that, the when Buddha awakened, right, he had the Four Noble Truths. The first one he said was that life is full of suffering, but it doesn't have to be. So this idea actually came from, I'd say, from a mushroom trip. I did mushrooms a while ago, and I was actually inhabiting a cat because my friend has a cat, and yeah, so I was like, what is it like to be a cat? Because I think cats know something. Cats are like gods, because every time you see a cat, what is it like? Right? They're tiny, cute little creatures that go about life. They just don't care. Okay, they're just chilling, and they get everything they want. Okay, if a cat wants to be on her own, she's gonna be on her own. If you try to cuddle her, she doesn't want to cuddle. Guess what? You're gonna end up with a scratch on your nose. So cats know something. So when I took the mushrooms and I felt like I inhabited a cat, this is basically what the mushrooms told me. Okay, mushrooms were like, this is life. Okay, life is happening. Life is happening. Something painful happens. This is your job. Your job is to literally give meaning the way that will make you happy, because life is gonna happen. Okay, it's already happening. But the only question is, what do you make it mean? You cannot change it. Why would you be sulking about it? Okay, you're just destroying your own life. This is like, you're not mad at someone, you're just mad because you cannot change other people. I've learned that the hard way, okay? I tried changing everybody, I tried fixing everything. It never works, okay? It doesn't matter how hard you try, how far you stretch out, you are one person. You're responsible for this. You're responsible for yourself. Everybody else is their own self. And we all each learn our own way, we each have our own path, and we are each basically doing this to each other, okay? We don't even know it. And sometimes the bad things are not necessarily bad. I am aware of the fact that lessons have value, learning has value, and pain is something that you can be thankful for. You don't have to focus on the negative. How many times have you been hurt by someone, but that made you stronger? Did it not, right? Every time you've been hurt or abandoned or something, it made you stronger. So essentially, you are thankful for that pain. So if you're thankful for the pain, then don't complain when there is pain. Be thankful for it and understand that sometimes we don't know the reason for things. Creation is out there for you. Why would I say that? If you create something, if you are a creator and you craft this beautiful thing, you are going to admire it. You're going to love it, and you will want it to be strong and to develop, or you will want what's best for it. It's like raising your kids in a way, because you were created to be yourself. The whatever is there didn't create you to be someone else, right? Someone else is someone else. They do their thing, you do your thing. And what is your thing, and why are you fighting it? Because why on earth would you be anything else than whatever the creation intended you to be? Okay, you're made to be you, so stop fighting yourself and let yourself be you. Because if there is one thing that's gonna make you happy, it's you. So let yourself be you. It's that simple, okay? It took me a very much pain to get to that. But the second I realized that the only way I'm happy is when I'm myself. So in other words, stop judging yourself, because you're you and you're created to be this way. Because again, according to the Four Noble Truths, right? The unhappiness is caused by this confusion. The confusion is the confusion of the external world and our interpretation or analysis. Because me, the voice inside your head, how do you know it's real? Who put it there? Who said it's real? Okay, I don't think it's real. It's just the voice inside your head. Okay, you gotta question the damn voice. Okay, it's weird. So whoever made you, right, made you to be you. And world is just world. So the unhappiness comes from the confusion of the me, the voice, thinking something that it's used to thinking, and the actual reality of what is happening. If they don't align, if you're unable to understand the world the way it's actually happening, you're so much more likely to internalize things, and then that's gonna make you feel disturbed, angry, upset. It's like if you mishear something someone else says, it's like you get angry for something that did not even happen. How crazy is that? Is there anything more crazy than getting upset about something that didn't even happen? Why would you do that to yourself? okay? Don't do that to your own self. You're a delicate human being. We're all delicate human beings, okay? We gotta take care of our brain and take care of other people's brain. So again, how do you be happy? Here, the answer is inside of you. Let yourself be you. Be free and be you and follow your feeling. And if you don't know what that feeling is, according to Buddha's law number 3, okay, it's possible. The complete cessation of thought is possible, okay? Meditation. People meditate in different ways. You can find your own way to meditate. So find a way that works for you to feel better and be you. And that is, I feel like that's like a shortcut. You don't have to feel that pain so much. If it hurts, just let it hurt. Why? Because hurt or pain is like letting go of bonds, okay? And it's gonna happen because we have so many attachments to our past that it's just natural. I had one final thought. How do you redefine the meaning you give things? It's very simple, okay? When something happens, it's gonna benefit you. That is the meaning you give it. It's gonna benefit you. How? You may or may not know how, but it's either a lesson, a blessing, or something you can grow from. So whenever something happens and you don't like it, it's gonna benefit you, okay? This is the cat attitude, the catitude, whatever we're gonna call it, okay? I live by this, and I swear to, creation, it has helped me immensely because I've been through some crazy stuff, but every time I adapt that attitude, it's like there's something they can do. It's actually kind of funny to have that power, to always know that no matter what someone else does, it's just gonna benefit you. So it's like you can be laughing internally. I mean, I wouldn't suggest broadcasting that to people. I don't broadcast that to people. I guess this is technically broadcasting, but usually it's inside my head. Whenever someone's talking or being rude or doing whatever they're doing, I tell that to myself, but to them, I give them their space to do whatever they need to do. Because if someone's upset or doing something hurtful to you, it's because they are the ones hurting, and maybe they need that space to get their feeling out. That's okay. I would say give them that space. Someone's yelling or nagging, that's okay. You're learning, you're developing patience, and you are helping them because they maybe need to get that out. Because it's like when you suppress emotions for so long, because we've all been hurt, it's like energy that's been suppressed. And sometimes we can just help that being there, just being. You don't have to say anything. Just be there for someone else that needs you. And I think you can know that just your being sometimes, just accepting someone how they are without judgment, because you know that the situation is going to benefit you or them. Just that being there for them can actually be very healing. And yeah, best of luck with whatever you guys are going through, and whoever is here, that creation loves you. And I do too, because we're all part of the same. So be well and be you.